Hello everyone, it's Dylan here from websitedesign.co.za, and in today's video I want to show you how you can identify scam or fraudulent or phishing emails being sent to your mailbox and how you can prevent your personal information from being obtained by these scammers or unauthorized people. But before we do that, I'll quickly want to explain the definition of a phishing email. A phishing email is a fraudulent message designed to trick you into revealing your sensitive information, like passwords or bank details or credit card numbers. It can be more than that, but these are the most common information that scammers are seeking from you. So in front of me, I've got a perfect example of a scam or a phishing email, and these are being sent out quite a lot, as well as some of our clients. So I want to show you what are the important things you need to be looking out for in order to determine whether this is a scam or phishing email or not. Before I show you how to identify these items, I want us to take a quick glance at the email itself. So for a lot of people, we can see a clear big logo of a web hosting company called Xnilo, and we can see everything looks neat, everything looks professional. It looks like an authorized real email from the company, from Xnilo themselves. So when we look a little bit closer, you first need to identify by who it was sent from. And when we look at this email address right over here, we can see from the domain, this has no correlation or no relationship with Xnilo. If this was an Xnilo email, a real email, it would have been sent from Xnilo's domain email address. An example would be domain renewals at xnilo.co.za, or maybe customer support at xnilo.co.za. Any form of email that's got xnilo.co.za inside of it, that would be a confirmation that it's real. In this case, we can clearly see from the email it was sent from that this has no relationship with them. That's the first point. The second point is when we look at the email, we are looking for different links. Now, when we look at have any questions, billing FAQs, when I hover over this, notice that there's no link attached to this. This is because people who send these phishing emails, they don't want to direct you away from the real web to the real website. So in this case, it's not working. The link's not working, which confirms the second point that this might be a phishing email. The third and most important confirmation that this might be a phishing email is the big red pay by card button. When you hover over this button and you notice the link over there, you can clearly see that this is not Xnilo's website. Xnilo or any known business will never ever direct you to an unknown link. We can see that there's numbers, letters, special symbols like a dash, and this is a clear confirmation that this is a phishing email. You never want to click a URL that is not familiar to you, especially if you know the company that you're working with. The fourth most important point is you also need to know who the company is that you're actually working with. If you, for instance, have a domain with websitehosting.co.za, but you're receiving a domain renewal invoice from a different company for the same domain, this might also indicate it's a phishing or a scam email. If you believe you've received a phishing email, use the points that I've described in this video to identify whether it's a phishing email or if it's actually legitimate. And if you're still unsure, you can always reach out to us via email and we'll gladly assist you.